So we're getting ready to put all our stuff up on.
What?
So Bill got back this week, and this is going to be impossible to try to play this game with any type of skill when I'm trying to talk to the camera at the same time. Bill's back this week from Daytona, and apparently he had an amazing time. And in true Bill fashion, as soon as he was back, he got back to work. He actually started building our desk, which is 100% custom made, 100% unique, because he lined it all with Magic cards from Magic the Gathering, and it is looking great. Better than I had expected, better than I had hoped. Oh, take that. Whoa!
I'm crafting, if you will, what will be the coolest countertop in Brantford, if you're into this kind of thing. I'm laying down Magic cards, one by one, with spray-on adhesive onto a piece of particle board that will then have glass put on top of it to encase it as one solid piece of awesome countertop.
We built all our shelves. Now we just gotta populate them with games, which is pretty awesome. They're just pretty basic wire shelving, stainless steel, so they can hold a whole lot of games, so we don't have to worry about them tipping over, buckling, or breaking. Just picked them up from Home Depot. Nothing too fancy, but it'll do. You know, it's just gotta hold the games. No big deal. And just brought all my board games in that we're gonna throw on the shelves. Our next plan is, now that the shelves are up, we have to give this place a really good once-over cleaning. Make sure everything's good for the inspection. And then we can finally apply to our distributor for all our games that we're going to get for you to play. And you know, we're going to start off a little smaller than some board game cafes, just because we're starting out, right? A lot of people boast, you know, 10 million games on the shelves. Obviously, we're not going to have 10 million games to start off with. We're aiming for about 150, 135, 150, something like that. And you know, more than enough to start off with. A lot of really good quality titles. It's not like we're going to have 7 copies of Monopoly and 14 copies of Scrabble. Then we got to decorate the walls, and we have to, I guess, unlock the door for you to come in, right? We're really getting close. So where are we in the grand scheme of things?
Well, before your wonderful fiance came in and did some mock-ups on our chalkboards behind the front desk here, I would have said we looked further behind than we are, but it's amazing, the little things. Like, we just have some very simple, like, mock-up designy stuff. Hey, look, we have chalkboards, so let Curly's fiance doodle on them, and it just brings things together. We got the shelves constructed in here. The front desk, as you can see, is getting there. We're getting there.
So in podcast news, apparently Bill has been talking with this local band from, I don't know if they're from Brantford. All he told me was they're local boys, called Harbor. And they're going to be on the podcast soon, hopefully when we start doing the in-store podcasts. And it'd be really cool, this is getting impossible, it would be really cool if they could have kind of like an open mic, which reminds me again, we're going to try to get an open mic station set up at the store. So anyone who wants to perform, kind of be like an alternative radio for the day while people are gaming, I think that would really lend to the, come here you son of a bitch, really lend to the feel of the place if we got live music in there. Nothing like concert worthy, we don't want it to overshadow the actual people playing the games, but like I said, just to be an alternative to terrestrial radio or our iPods would really be cool. kind of harkens back, holy jumping, kind of harkens back to the day where, you know, all the adventurers would be in a tavern, or from any D&D campaign when, holy shit! When there would be one guy, like a minstrel in the background, going like diddly 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 dee while everybody's drinking their mead. I think that'd be really cool if we got some people inside doing live music. Really cool thing happened yesterday where Bill had posted one of his scavenger hunts online for magic cards or whatever he puts in his little caches, and he saw people running down the street to come and get them. He put them right at our storefront, and yeah, it's really cool that people are getting into the spirit of the treasure hunts and looking forward to Devil's Bench opening. Things are coming together. We just got to decorate in here so everything's not so empty. But what we're looking for is a wow factor. So you walk in, and it's going to be sensory overload. That's what we're going for. Yeah. So all that's left is to populate our shelves with awesome board games, our walls with awesome artwork, and our chairs full of awesome people. And I'm really hoping you can help us out with that. So we'll see you April 4th.